have to carry that thing around with you everywhere you go?
It's not my fault. That kid was going through my bag and he set it off. Where'd he go anyway? Did you see him?
Doesn't matter.
Where?
It doesn't matter. He's probably just playing around with it or something.
Or something.
Nancy, we're here to have a nice little weekend in Dressy, okay? Just the two of us. No Bess, no George, and no mysteries, deal?
It's a deal. I'll get the rental car.
I'll get the bags. Well, it's nice to meet you, too.
No games now. You tell us what you want to know, or your next trip will be under the train.
If you're looking for money, all right, you got the wrong guy. Just let me go.
Stop! Have a nice day.
Merci beaucoup. We're lucky we got the last one. Ned? Why you? Why'd they stop when they saw your ID?
Maybe they only rip off French people.
Thieves don't care about nationality. Why were they trying to shove you under a train?
Nancy, look. They were just pickpockets, all right? Maybe a little more aggressive than usual, but that's it, okay? Look, this is our weekend, and nothing is gonna get in our way.
Hi. I'm sorry.
Who are you?
What are you doing in our car?
My name is Christophe. My train came in very late last night, and I didn't want to walk all the way to Wascon in the dark, so the car wasn't locked, and I just fell asleep.
Yeah. No problem.
Wait. How far is it to escorting you?
About an hour by car. Much longer walking. Again, I'm sorry. Please, enjoy your stay.
We've got lots of room.
Are you kidding me? We don't even know this guy.
We know that he's got a long walk. And besides, we're nice people.
Forget it, Nance. There's no way we're giving a ride to a complete stranger.
It's very strange coming home after 8 years. I used to go to school out there. I was playing soccer on that field. Even got a scar from trying to climb over the fence. Oh, careful up there, Ned. They used to set up a speed trap on the weekend to catch tourists. Plus ça change.
Wow.
It's even more beautiful than in the pictures.
Better get going. Thanks for the ride. Really appreciate it. If there is ever anything I can do for you,
You can tell us why you lied. You didn't fall asleep in the car. I saw you in the train station. You must have heard me tell the man we were going to Esquire.
I'm sorry. I needed the ride.
Well, why didn't you just ask?
Well, I've been traveling for a long time. Sometimes you just have to do more than just ask, you know? I better go.
You're incredible. Why didn't you tell me he was lying?
Because you wouldn't have given him a ride.
And what would have been so wrong with that?
You didn't see the way he was acting in the train station. He was nervous, looking all over the place. Then when you were attacked, it made sense.
What made sense?
He was being chased.
You just can't help yourself, can you?
Think about it. You're the same height, same coloring. Those men must have thought that you were him.
You amaze me. You can make a mystery out of anything. Even us.
Ned? Bonjour. Deux, s'il vous plaît? Who's on the phone?
That was the agency. Things have started up in Africa.
Ned? Nancy?
Let me guess. He fell asleep in the restaurant.
I thought you were on your way home.
I was, but then I started to think about what I did to you, you know, back in the train station, and I thought I could maybe make it up to you with lunch. My treat.
I don't think it's...
We'd love to.
When my father died, it was just me and my mother. I guess she did the best she could, but we didn't get along too well, so, you know, her roof, her rules, that kind of thing. So I got in some trouble when I was 15. I wasn't going to school much anyway, so, you know, that's when I took off. I've been on the road ever since, every country in Europe, all the way to Russia. I'd get a job, make some money, and then move on to the next place.
Sounds great.
He was, most of the time anyway. Except, well, you know, my mother. I haven't even spoken to her since I left.
She must have been worried sick.
It's not something I'm proud of, but, you know, here I show you up after 8 years with nothing but a bag and clothes on my back to show for it. Some sort, huh?
Well, it's not what you bring with you that's important, it's who you are.
What I am is a complete stranger to my mother. And to myself.
So who were those guys at the station?
What guys?
The ones who tried to push Ned onto the tracks.
Railway security. I was traveling without tickets, so they chased me off the train. And that's why I hid in your car.
What are two Russians doing working for the French railway system?
Okay, I'd better go see my mother.
Listen, Christoph, maybe it'd be easier if you weren't alone. We could give you a ride, maybe even a little moral support.
You would do that for me?
He's a nice person.
Just up here on the right. Oh, she's busy. I'll come back later.
Those are the guys from the train station.
We've got to get out of here now.
That railway security must be thorough.
No!
Very important.
Si nous ne mettons pas contact avec
Votre
votre
fils
fils
vient
avant
de
cette
l'avoir.
personne,
Pull over here. Pull over here. Listen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you involved.
No, we are involved.
Don't you think it's about time you told us the truth?
Trust me, you don't want to know, okay? Just forget you ever saw me, all right? Just go. Go.
So much for a quiet weekend in the country.
I wonder why Christoph's so afraid of those men.
Hello, Nancy. These guys are serious, all right? Let's just pack up, go someplace nice and quiet, like Beirut.
He says that he's worked all over Europe. I wonder if he got into trouble somewhere and brought it home with him.
Okay, now you see, the operative word there is trouble. And that is something, Nancy, that we do not want to get into, okay?
Excuse me, but when my boyfriend's almost shoved under a train, I'd like to know why.
Looks like you just found your answer. Now, I'm guessing this isn't a present for his mother.
Cyrillic lettering. I think it's Russian Orthodox.
He took the wrong coat.
So what's Christoph doing with this?
That's a good question. Why don't we leave it at the front desk and let someone else answer it?
No way, Ned. This is a valuable piece. We have to take it to the proper authorities.
We. Why is it always we? Okay, we take this thing to the police and then we can get out of here.
Of course. Then we have to find Christoph.
Hi.
That was easy.
I guess there was a little mixed up or something.
Yeah, more than that.
What do you mean?
We found this.
Oh, I didn't steal it, I swear. Just give it to me, all right? You don't know what you're getting into.
So why don't you tell us?
No, you don't know these guys. They banned the Russian mafia. They want the cross.
Come on, come on.
What do we do now?
You're the criminal, you tell us.
Come on.
She's good at this sort of thing.
I didn't know.
Well, what did you think it was? Caviar?
Christoph, this innocent routine of yours is getting real old. Now either you tell us what's going on or we call the cops.
Oh, no, no police. I was in Kemevro with no money. I had nothing. And I was hungry. You know what that's like? I went into a church and they took me in to give me some clothes, food, a place to stay. Janosch, the janitor, even offered me some work to do around, but there was no way I was ever gonna make enough to get out of there. So Janosch offered me the ticket, free of charge. All I had to do was deliver a gift to his brother in Paris. It was a plaque he had made himself.
And you believed him?
Yeah, I had no reason not to. It wasn't until I was on a plane that I heard about the theft. A priceless icon stolen from the church I just left, so I opened the package and found it.
So you decided to keep it for yourself?
No, that church helped me. Stealing would be wrong. I escaped from those two in the airport. I hid in the bathroom, cut my hair, and bleached it this disgusting color.
Hey,
So you came here to hide out?
In a way, I was gonna send the crucifix to the Russian consulate so that they could return it to the church. But those two were waiting for me at the train station. Janosch must have told them all about me. I'm so tired. I've been running for days. All I want to do is go home.
It's your decision, Christoph. If you want to go home, you're going to have to go to the police.
No, I can't. You don't know these men. They might go after my mother. They might...
yeah, well, we gotta do something. We can't stay in this inn for the rest of our lives. And those guys down there look like they're ready to wait forever.
You know, they were fooled once. Maybe we could do it again.
To jest to. Ja nie знаю. Ty wezmij ta woja, a z этим справлюсь.
Stop.
Policja!
Did you do it?
Yeah, no problem. Oh, there's just one more thing we gotta do.
What?
Take a walk before dinner.
Okay.
See you later.
Oui, tovarich gendarme, peut-être. J'allais un petit peu trop vite, mais vous voyez, j'avais peur d'être... J'avais peur... Ça, c'est... Non. Non, non, je ne sais pas, moi.
You thinking about your mom?
This country's so beautiful. I don't want to leave.
What a coincidence.
This isn't a ticket to Paris.
Yeah, I know. That call yesterday was from Africa. And they wanted me to come back for 6 months. And I didn't want to tell you until I was sure. But, this last weekend has really showed me how important it is to be with the ones you love.
Ned,
Just, no, wait a second, please. I think you know what I'm asking here. And I know it's a really, really big sacrifice for you, but I do love you. And I want you to come with me.
listen to me. You are so important to me. Africa is what you want. No matter how much I feel for you, I can't put my life on hold for 6 months.
Well, you can't blame a boy for trying, I guess, huh? I better go. You keep it. You might change your mind. See you around, Nancy Drew.
Ned? 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 I love you too. I don't know why I ran after Ned's train. I didn't want to go to Africa, but I didn't want him to leave either. You know, he was right. Our relationship is a mystery. But it's the one mystery I can't seem to solve.